Welcome in to Center of the Sun. We're here today to do some angel messages for the collective. So we'll just see today what is coming through from the angels to the collective today. And then we'll put a little tarot on it and just see how it goes. So, what are the messages? Dear Father God, Divine Love and Light, Archangel Michael, Mother Mary, let's protect this reading. Protect my energies from this reading. Alright, so, alright, collective. Okay, remember who you are. Counselor, interesting. Gifts from God. You know what to do. Okay. Oh, and then 2 at the end. Okay, so. Alright, so really what is very strongly coming through is that you're a leader. Okay, that is basically the overall, kind of energy that is over this reading. Somewhere along the line, I believe maybe had got off track with that. So the angels are here to let you know that you're very powerful. You're a loving child of God, right? And that you know what to do. So basically, there's someone around you at this point that has taken some of your success away. It has mainly not on purpose at all. They may not even known they were doing it, but they had tendencies to take your attention, and it was a lesson that you had learned along the way as well. Okay, so it kind of just took the focus off of a skill I feel that you are working on. Some of you are counselors, some of you are good with children. Like I said, some are leaders, definitely. Yeah. So with the tarot, the devil card has come out. So there was something that was just too much of, in the environment. This is what the angels are talking about with this big old sword they have in their hand right there. See that? So you know what to do, right? You know what to do is this energy here that has been very toxic in your life needs to be cut out. All right. Okay. So, all right. Yeah. There's a decision here. A judgment is here. Judgment is here. So, in tarot, in the judgment card, this is aliens, though. This is a little different, but basically, it's when the angels have come down and they're blowing the horn here. Okay, so they've called judgment at this point. Okay, so with judgment, yeah. Whoa. Relationship harmony. Counselor fell on counselor too. That was wild. Okay, so we've got the full card as well. So basically, spirit is here. Like I said with that big sword, they want you to remember who you are, that you're a powerful, loving, creative child of God and you're very loved, okay? And that the decision has been made to create a brand new start with the full card, okay? So, that angel has a big sword in their hand, by the way. So they are on your side. Okay, so this just fell on you know what to do, which is very interesting. You know what to do. Okay, so this angel is holding up this light, right? Okay. Hello, shining the light. This card here, the Eight of Cups, is walking away from things that are not emotionally fulfilling. And here, yes, it has been sad, with, what is that? The Five of Cups, yeah. The Five of Cups. But if you turn around, there's still two cups here. There is love coming for you. There is love coming for you. But they know, so this angel on this card, it says, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Leave what is emotionally unfulfilling and walk away from being sad. Okay. All right. Well, we are definitely getting clear messages here. So let's see Counselor. Let's go ahead and take a look at Counselor. All right. So we have a King of Swords under Counselor. Someone may need some counseling as well. We have a male here, and we have a Page of Pentacles that we have a male here that is pretty determined to move forward. Okay. On this counselor card, it says you're a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Okay. So let's see. And then we have, being very clear. So if this is not a air sign that is in your life, or someone that's taking on this energy, let's get one more on this, because is this, okay, so this is you being clear. Okay. And, okay. All right, so this is you. This is you being very focused, crystal clear. This could be something you can make a business out of. That's what it is. And if you stay determined, and if you decide to take this path. Wow. So, okay. So some are definitely leaders, counselors, light workers, healers, anything under that umbrella, let's just say. Spiritual of any kind. Good. Okay. Gifts from God. Let's go ahead and see that. Okay. There we go. Okay, gifts from God. And this is interesting because here we have an angel taking us on a boat from rough water to much calmer water, towards the North Node star, towards your destiny, towards basically putting you on the right direction. So the angels on that card, it says, we angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. And also, this angel here has a cup, which cups in tarot is love. So is love coming here once we move from this rough water to much calmer water? Let's see. Can we get one more? One more on this one? Yeah, no. I'm going for it. Well, yeah, 3, a celebration here. A celebration. Yeah. Okay, good. Nice. All right. So here's another message the angel wants to know, or wants y'all to know. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they're answered prayers. Okay, so that's what the card is saying from the angels. So this would be like reoccurring thoughts that are coming through. Maybe it's a song that keeps playing. Maybe it's something that's written on a billboard, because these are all messages from the angels. So let's see, like, can we put a little tarot on that? Well, we've got a gift. That this is a gift or a skill. Okay, so some of you guys are have clairognisance. Some of you guys have clairognisance. I can't say that twice. You know where I'm going. You know where I'm going. And the Eight of Pentacles, so that you could use this in your skill, your mastery, your job. You use it for your job. Interesting. Okay, so pay attention. Pay attention, they say, to these signs. Yeah, okay. Okay, we've got a Seven of Swords here. We've got a trickster here too, so pay attention. There could be one of them darting through. This would be someone that you clearly know was not on the up and up, trying to offer maybe a cup of love. So, notice the reoccurring messages you're getting from that, you know. Okay, so on to the next message. So that was kind of a warning here. Pay attention to these signs. Something about could be a job or work or money. Could have something to do with that. Someone being sneaky with that. Pay attention. So, pay attention here. Okay, so back to this one. Relationship harmony. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So, there's been quite the upset, right? Quite the upset that's been going on. Okay. Quite the upset. So, there's a lot of people involved here. Right? Okay, yeah, there is. There's a Queen of Cups here. An Emperor here. Yeah, that's truth. So there's a couple right there. There's a Ten of Swords. There's an ending. A completing of a chapter. Yeah, a lot of time spent alone thinking about this. Things have come to light and plans have been made. Plans have been made. Okay. All right. Let's just get maybe one on this one, even though I know that's a hot mess. Let's see, the King of Wands. And well, now I need more than one on the King of Wands. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely, okay, so Wheel of Fortune, this is where it's destined, fated. Okay, so this is destined and fated. Arguments are all going to come to an end here. So whatever was previously going on before is not going to be going on anymore. Okay. Yeah, okay. And there may, I don't know, there's a lot of inner conflict still wanting to come out. Still like someone jealous or like inner conflict, like petty arguments, petty fighting. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 4 people here. 4. Yeah, that are petty. Petty. 4. And then him. Or with him. 4. Yeah. So yeah, the Wheel of Fortune has come in and there's definitely been moving forward, you know, with the Chariot card. I believe you're moving on towards more of a victory success because you've overcome a lot of difficulties, right? The worst is now behind you and you're just overmounting any previous challenges, the angels say. Okay? So, the worst is behind you. All right? You put a lot of work in, put a lot of time alone, a lot of work, a lot of healing. You did the work. Did the work. Why people partied and had a good time. You did the work. And therefore, by overcoming a lot of those difficulties, the worst is behind you. Yeah, there's a death. You know, you've shedded that skin, that chapter, that whole thing. Been enlightened. Probably graduating here soon. with more spiritual gifts here shortly as you ascend, as you ascend like this, like this. Okay, interesting, right? As you walk through there, pretty much glowing now. So you've, yeah, a leader of a counselor of some kind. So interesting. Do we need any more? Yeah, seeing things from a different point of view. Yeah, quite the shakeup on the home family foundation it was. Well, there was a lot of confusion there. Yeah. Like breadcrumbing, like people giving to other people or whatever, breadcrumbing. So I see that here. Unequal give and take is here as well, like spending time and energy. Yeah, things hidden. Wow. Wow. So a lot. As we see. But those are all the difficulties that you've basically overcome and put the work in and healed already from. However, on the other hand, I can't say too much on the other hand for the others, and that's really up to spirit for them to decide that. So, let's just see. Last little fun little message as we go. Let's see, message of advice for the collective. Collective advice. Express your sensuality. Interesting. So, yeah, I feel like you're really on fire right now. Really on fire. So, I don't know if you're eating well, exercising, taking care of yourself more, a lot of self love, I'm sure. That seems to be what the general collective's been doing a lot of. So interesting, looking good, right? Ooh, all right. So that is what we're coming up with for the reading. Hope you enjoyed it. If so, please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll talk to you soon. Mwah, much love.